SGC here, and we are back with another cancel impression. This time, Lucky 7 Season 1. Lucky 7, created by David Zabel and Jason Richman. David Zabel is the current showrunner and producer for the ABC series Betrayal, which I also did a first impression of. And yeah, so this Lucky 7 is actually based on a British TV show titled The Syndicate, which was created by Kay Mailer, and it was cancelled. It aired from September 24th to October 1st of 2013, and basically it was due to low ratings that was cancelled. And basically, what was the plot? It's about a group of 7 who worked at a gas station in Queens, New York City, and they played the lottery every week, and then they finally won. So this series pretty much is what would they do with the money, and obviously when the coworkers find out that they might have a lot of money to solve all their problems, new one starts sprouting out. So basically, I would say this series that lasted for 2 episodes was somewhat a mishmash of a lot of things. We have problematic marriage, father-daughter relationship, brother relationship, bully family background relationship. So there's a lot of problems, and I would say this entire series could have pulled off an entire series. Like, there was a lot of stuff for it to talk about. I do wonder why it just got low ratings. Was it just not interesting? I mean, I thought the first 2 episodes was alright. I mean, it set up a interesting potential problem, and it just grew bigger, and obviously I don't know what would happen because the other 3 episodes that were already filmed apparently was not aired, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, it was interesting to see what would people do with their money, and I was seeing maybe one of the employees of the gas station didn't join in, and it was an interesting character development of what this town would do to a person that didn't win the lottery, and that was interesting. And well, now the series is cancelled. I wouldn't know what's gonna happen, but I guess it had potential for me in terms of just character study of how people would react. Though I guess it was kind of cliche with the whole brother criminal thing. That's super overdone already. But I mean, when you have something that's somewhat interesting and somewhat not interesting, it balances out, I guess. But yeah, so Lucky 7 is over. Wonder if you can somehow get your hands on the next 3 episodes that were unaired, because I do wonder if it got better. I think for myself it was interesting enough to see where it was gonna go, but I guess just from regular viewers, this cast was not as intriguing as whatever else is on TV. And I have to admit that yeah, it has its slow points, but I think it was just being aired on ABC, and you just have a different expectation when it's something on ABC. If it was maybe something, maybe if it was Showtime or some subscriber based, it maybe could have lasted a bit more, or at least like tied it up better. But then again, Almost Human really just was not tied at all, and I guess a lot of TV series just when they're cancelled aren't tied. But yeah, so Lucky 7, interesting premise, could have had a bit more potential. It had potential, I would say, to become something interesting to watch, but then I guess low ratings will kill the series. And yep, so that's pretty much it for this cancel impression. I liked it for what it was, and I sort of wished it lasted longer because I do wonder where it could have ended. And that's pretty much it for this cancel impression of Lucky 7 Season 1.